Hey everybody, Owen here from the Lardcore team and welcome back to our channel. Today we want to give you guys the lay of the land, an overview of what we want to achieve within Lardcore and then ultimately with your help take it one step further with the Kickstarter. On the most basic level, our goal is to provide the community with a clean, functional and visually compelling remaster. The game will include the features and details players will have seen in the original, with improvements made to the weaker parts of gameplay. For instance, we intend to reuse the same game sounds and dialogue, but with the additional idea of cleaning up and further enhancing those sounds. And the same can be said for the particle effects. The original PlayStation particles were unique in their own pixelated style, so it's a case of bringing that style into Lardcore, only this time with the luxury of having even more pixels to play around with. Despite our predecessor's best efforts, the original Hogs of War contains a funky number of bugs. Luckily, our fancy programmers are on hand to fix these ancient problems, as well as improve the overall running of the game. No longer will players be plagued by intensely slow frame rates on snowy maps. But I digress. We are also aware that the physical controls of Hogs are rather clunky by today's standards. It's understandable that tank controls aren't for everyone's liking, so expect the possibility of additional options available in the menus. In short, there are plenty of areas we can look at to enhance Lardcore, but we can go even further than that. This then brings us to the next big part of the project, the Kickstarter itself. Our troops behind the scenes have been spending a considerable amount of time coming up with ideas for stretch goals and additional rewards. We know that the big ones of course are the likes of online multiplayer, which if achieved as a stretch goal will allow us to pour way more time into resources that ensure the stability and longevity of that mode. Then there's team customization, ranging from the most basic of changing the team colours all the way through to cosmetic upgrades and exclusive content, and that's not even mentioning the ability to bring out further updates to the game post-release. And don't even get me started on physical rewards. I'm not allowed to reveal the main bulk of our ideas right now, but let me just say for the record that the likes of t-shirts and posters, that barely scratches the surface. That is barely the tip of the iceberg. And so, my dear soldiers, I put this one to you. If you could add one stretch goal, one item that you could add to this list that would get you to buy the highest Kickstarter tier available, what would it be and why? It can be as wild, far-fetched and wacky as you like. Simply let us know in the comments below and get involved in the discussion right now. Don't forget, if you haven't already, feel free to check us out on the likes of Twitter, Facebook, Instagram, Reddit and Mastodon for all the latest behind the scenes posts, as well as further blog posts and Hogs community events on our website at hogsofwar.org. We look forward to reading all of your comments, but it's bye for now.